What's up? What's good?
Thank you. It's a pleasure to actually meet you IRL.
Oh, of course. The man, the myth, the legend. Very important. You know how it is.
For those who know, they already know you. But for those who don't, can you tell us name, tag, and where you're from?
Yeah. My name is Sean Ensley. My tag is Olympia, and I am from the Antelope Valley, which is a subregion in Southern California. Very small. It's a big desert. We got the Joshua trees. I would say to come down here and try out our players. We have Diamond Dupree and Rubik, and we have a couple great players. We have Sorb, we have Mr. Flitcher, we have Dark Glizzy, J4. They're all great, but we don't do locals anymore because no one seems to care. So we got to drive 2 hours out here to come see the people of SoCal for MSM and the like.
So I know you're actually a relatively young guy. So based on that, how long have you actually been competing?
All right, so I'm 18 years old right now. I've been competing since I was 14. I started going before Ultimate came out. I was playing Melee. I was a Falco player in Melee. I can still play. I can do multi-shines, wave shines, whatever. I can combo. But I was like a Melee 1-2 or 2-2 type deal. Best player I ever fought was Curve, if you know him.
Oh yeah.
He came around one time, he sent me to losers bracket. It was messed up. But then I love Melee. Problem was AV doesn't have a Melee scene. Ultimate came out and all my friends were saying, Sean, you gotta switch to Ultimate. That's where everyone's going. So I switched and it's been great. At first I played Jigglypuff, then I played Inkling. I only played Puff for the first month. People were like, Puff's holding you back. This was before the buffs. And then you should play Inkling because she was great at the time. And I just love Inkling. I have so much story with her. I don't care. I'm just always gonna play Inkling no matter what.
So is Inkling still your true main? Do you have any
100% main. 100% main. The only character I play is Inkling. I have 7,000 hours on my Switch, and it's all Inkling. I play a little bit of Palutena. I play a little bit of Roy. Play a little bit of Mii Brawler. Still play a little bit of Jigglypuff, and I have a sick Ganondorf.
See, Ganondorf is
No, I have the real Ganondorf. I'm not even making that up. So, yeah, the only character I play in tournament is Inkling. And I believe in her. I think she's great. I think I just suck. And come on. If Cosmos came down here and played Inkling, he'd just win. It's not, maybe at the top level, she might struggle, She has a good maybe 15 bad matchups. That's probably a lot, 10 to 15 bad matchups. But at this level,
80 plus characters.
Yeah, so at this level, it's it's my fault, and that's just the facts.
You train, you get better.
Yeah. And I'm keep getting better.
Little by little, you know what I mean?
I played some great players. I played, MK Leo. I played Tweak. I played Proto Banham. I played him at Evo. He sent me to losers bracket. It was crazy, and then he got 5th. So I played some good players. They all beat me though. Best player I beat was Nico.
Really?
Yeah.
2 scoops Nico?
Yes, sir.
That's awesome, dude. How did that go?
It was crazy. He was supposed to beat me, and then I did some shit game 2, and then he got mad, and then I annihilated him game 3, and he wasn't ready for it. I lost that tournament. He came back from losers bracket, won the whole thing. He 3-0'd Zenyu, so he's better than me, but don't forget who sent you to losers bracket, my man.
You gotta keep him humble, right? Is this one of your first tournaments with Top Shelf? Did you happen to go to the Wave Dash or anything like that, or?
Top Shelf. I don't know. I went to one MSM. I went to MSM 235 before, but I don't think they were in charge back then.
Yeah, that was 2GG at that time.
Yeah, I went to a couple 2GGs. This might be my first Top Shelf esports tournament. I don't want to say anything bad because this is on an interview, but you guys DQ'd me out of winners bracket because there was an accident on the road while it was raining, and I was begging you on DMs to not DQ me, and then you DQ'd me anyway, and you ruined my run. So I'll let it slide for the interview. But we not on good terms. I'm gonna have to get top 8 at one of your tournaments, then we can chill again.
Oh, we're fine.
You know how it is.
Do you playing any other games either competitively or do you enjoy just as much as competing with Smash?
I'm a perfectionist, and what I do is I tend to play a couple select games that I really, really like. A lot of people, they just play a bunch of games and they just have a full Steam library. I only play a couple. I like Hollow Knight, I like Minecraft, I like Super Meat Boy, a lot of platformers and RPGs. I like, Breath of the Wild. As far as online games go, I don't do anything competitive close to what I do with Smash Bros. I do run a Minecraft server though, and it's poppin' and it's great. And Minecraft. Now, honestly, Steve sucks. I hate Steve, but he was the one. Facts. That was the one character that I really wanted in Smash, and now I regret it. So that's a little sad. But I put my heart and soul into Smash. Before Smash, I played an instrument. I played a little basketball. Didn't really like any of it, but I really click with Smash. It's really fun.
Dude, that's awesome, dude. What's kind of been like your highlights? What's kind of been one of your highlights throughout your competitive career? So
I have a long story and a short story.
Hey, dude, I got 26%. Right. We got
26% battery on the camera.
Don't worry about it. And I got two more. Batteries.
Two more cameras, two more batteries.
So if you need a 4-minute story.
All right. So probably the tournament I'm most proud of was Uptown Smash number 24. MK Leo showed up, so everyone showed up. It had over 100 people. I got 9th. I beat Yurnay. I was really proud of that one. But sub Glizzy. But I don't know. I don't get out enough to really have a bunch of big performances. I do really well at locals. I really want to go out more. Evo was fun. That Uptown Smash was fun. I lost to Chase, and that's a great loss. And at my money match MK Leo, and I did get 3-0'd, but I got him to last stock one of the games, and I spiked him at 0. Yeah. But that's kind of the big highlight. Kind of the big highlight. What's up, Nexus? I just love the SoCal community. I love how I know everyone, and people come up to me, like Drug Free Plays, coming up to me and just being like, hey, you're Olympia. And it's so much fun. Shout outs to Banana Mage and Honda and Drug Free Plays and Retro Picks for making it feel like home. But a big win I had was I made it out of pools in winners bracket at Evo 2019. And in order to do that, I had to beat Carnage, who's a really good SoCal Snake player, and it was a super close set. I prayed to God mid-set. It was game 2, and I was losing, and I prayed, and I was like, God, listen, I know how to beat him. Listen. I know I don't even believe in you, but listen. I know how to beat this guy. If you give me a second chance, I will beat him, I promise you. And then what happened is I somehow made a miraculous comeback game 2. I should have lost 2-0, but I got super lucky. I beat him game 2, and then I destroyed him game 3. Kept my promise to God, made it out of pools in winners bracket. That felt great. I had a lot of people at home cheering for me. It was my first ever tournament that wasn't a local.
Yeah.
And making out of pools in winners bracket, especially that early in my career, I didn't even know how to up throw Nair. I sucked, but I mean, I guess we all sucked. It was fine. It was a lot of fun.
Dude,
and then
that's awesome, dude.
They gave you a little Evo 2019 pool qualifier wristband if you made it, and I still have it. It's my prized Smash possession.
Actually, that's actually pretty dope, man.
It's yellow.
Dude, thank you for taking the time.
Yeah, no problem.
It's actually been pretty cool. It's cool to see you. IRL,
it's super cool seeing you.
Awesome.
I see you on Twitter all the time. Never thought I'd see the day.
Same. Is there anything you want to shout out? Anything you want to say to me? Anything you want to say to that's going to see this eventually? Or any kind
I don't even know where you're posting this. Are you posting it on Twitter? Am I going to see this?
You'll see the link on Twitter.
Sheesh. All right. That'll be fun. I've pretty much shouted out everyone. Shout outs to Mr. Flitcher. He's my best friend. Shout outs to CFan Customs. You know who you are. He does great controllers. I'm also a controller modder. So
yes.
on top of Smash and competitive, I mod controllers. I'm in that community. They're great people, So number one, shout out to Plants, and shout out to Nice Mitch, and shout out to CFans Customs, because they make the best stuff. They're pushing the metagame of controllers forward. They're making it better for everyone. Nice Mitch is the person responsible for the Pro GCC, and people use that in tournament to this day, and that's really cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So just shout outs to them. Buy their stuff with money. Give them your money.
Do you have any social media that you want to make sure they follow you on? Or
only one I really care about is at Sean44104, which is my Twitter. That's the only one that's Smash related. I'd rather keep my Instagram kind of with IRLs. You know how it is.
With the illusion that you touch grass, right?
The illusion that I touch grass. I don't touch grass. Except that one time when I walked into MSM and I was late, and then I fell.
Oh no!
Yeah, it was raining, and I was really trying to make it to my pool. They DQ'd me anyway. I fell twice.
Oh no!
Fuck you guys. Trash TOs. Your fault, not my fault. Only time I've ever touched grip.
No. Thank you much for that.
No problem, man.
Thank you, and cool. Thanks for the whole thing. Later.
Later.